first.
Laura Meadows, film, TV, music videos, commercials, print, infomercials, and her web series. So
she got a web series?
She got a web series.
I wonder if it's nudie.
I don't know.
I got to ask.
Okay, hold on. Let's get her
Sure.
in. Let's get her in.
Why not?
Let's get her.
What the hell?
Hold on.
She looks kind of hot. I see a picture.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
That's nice. That's nice. Wait, she looks kind of hot.
Hold on. There we go. Okay, here we go.
I hope she
enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is free.
This is nice. Good mood,
You like this?
Chamber music, yes. I'm very sophisticated.
This is the number I have for her, too.
Yes, if she don't answer, we'll just riff. We'll play some tunes.
Laura. Hello?
Hit it.
Hello?
Laura?
Yeah, this is Laura. How are you?
Hey, Laura, you are live on the air with Miller and the Man. How are you today? We were just enjoying... We were enjoying your music, that classical music you have, when you're waiting for you to pick up.
Oh, God. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, it's awesome.
It's awesome. Steve was like, what did you say, Steve? It was like meditation music, and you were just...
It was like a breath of fresh air on a foul day.
Well, I'm glad I could relax you and give you a breath of fresh air.
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
Well, it was nice of you coming on the show. Good day.
We could actually...
Well, I was sitting here waiting, and I was like, oh, I better freshen up my lipstick. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. No, it's radio.
It's radio. Hey, you know what?
We have faces for radio.
Yes.
We do. That's us. They say we have faces for radio.
We have faces for radio. How are you, Laura?
I'm good. It's sunny California. It's sunny. The sky is clear. There's hardly any clouds. It's always beautiful here.
Oh, great. It's like 50 and raining here. Thank you. Thanks for rubbing it in.
Yes, I'm going to rub it in because I used to live in the Midwest, so now it's always wonderful where I live.
I got to tell you, you know what? I'm looking at Laura's picture here, and the red hair. That because I had red hair, but I wasn't as good looking as she is. I wasn't as good. I have no hair now, but I wasn't as good looking as she is. But she
really, no way.
They describe it.
No.
Yes, I'm telling you the truth.
Shocking.
Okay.
Really, I mean, really, seriously. Come on, Steve. Be honest. If you had a picture, if you look at a picture of me and Laura, who would you choose?
Laura.
There you go. All right. So ginger hair. They call her gingered hair. It's gingered hair.
A ginger-haired
ginger
vixen.
hair. There you go. Ginger-haired
That's
vixen.
a cool way. I wish someone would refer to me as that ginger-haired vixen. That's got to be cool.
I'm going to call you gray-haired old guy.
Yeah, might as well.
So
Laura, can you tell us?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit. Our listeners are very interested, and they want to know a little bit about Laura Meadows.
Okay. Well, you mentioned the red hair.
Yes.
So, yes, that's there. And blue eyes. I got my degree in fine art. I'm a commercial artist as well.
Nice.
As an actress. And I started as a fashion illustrator. I still also work in the fashion business as well as acting. And sometimes the two are collaborative, where I may costume for a film or and then also act in the film.
Oh, okay.
That's a little bit about me. I was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
But I lived all over the United States. With my father's job, he was a math professor. And then on my own, I've moved from Connecticut to California, so I know about your weather.
Yes.
And yes, and my choice was California. I looked at the weather everywhere, and I'm like, I'm going to California.
Yeah, but you can't get people as nice as people are here in New York.
Oh, I know.
Well,
you guys are the nicest.
It's literally the hug capital of the world. Yes, with a hug. We hug.
We do on
That's
the street.
That's our thing. We hug.
You know what happened?
You hug.
We do.
Yes.
You know what?
You tell your life stories.
Yes.
Right from the beginning. I know everything about you.
Yes, that's the best part.
You know what
I
the-
mean,
you know
we're
what the
so
pro-
warm and open here.
You know what the
that
problem
it's-
is, though? The problem is like that one time I hugged that guy in New York City.
Yeah, and he shot you.
No, I got charged with a felony. You know, so
They will tell you their life story on the subway.
Yes.
You know?
yes.
Yes, usually with their hat in front of you to put the money in. But
That's right.
I
They're
try to
so
refrain.
generous. I don't know. When I tried to take the money, they got angry.
There you go.
Yeah, when he held the hat out with the money and you took a dollar.
I like her. I like
Oh,
her.
it was for me.
I
I'm
like
sorry,
Laura.
got confused
Oh,
a little
see,
bit there.
I like Laura. She's got a lot of smart ass
does.
in her,
She
which
does.
makes her perfect for this show.
Well, they
Yeah,
say
that's because I used to live out in where you do.
Yes. Well, as I say, something's like smart ass. So I'm like, well, it's better than being a dumbass.
Well, you read the description.
You know.
I love the description. The human experience of acting is what makes her tick. She's a talent who is willing to push boundaries, enjoy the adrenaline, and savor each and every moment of the ride. Trust her to catch the eye with a measure of entrancing believability.
Cool.
I love that. I love
Where
that.
can
Aw.
what can our listeners look for? If they look online, where could they see you? Like, what have you been in? What can you tell them how to find you?
Tell us a little bit about your acting
experience.
Your acting
Yes.
experience, or the commercials, or the web series.
Okay. Well, you can look up Laura Meadows on imdb.com, Internet Movie Database. And I have a website, which is laurameadowsactress.com. I have a Facebook page, too, which you can like. Some of the movies I've been in are, some of the movies I've been in are on Amazon, so you can pick them up there. And it sounds like some of the calls coming through. You don't hear that, do you?
No, we don't hear that. No,
It must be on
okay.
your end.
it's on your end. Yeah. Nobody.
It's on my end.
Nobody.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Nobody calls
I
us.
love that.
Nobody
I'm on
calls
the
us.
radio and somebody's trying to call me.
That's the
I was
way.
like, don't.
That's the way it is. That's the way it always
Yeah.
happens. You know.
Oh, do you know you're on the radio? Yes,
you know
I do. I'm actually on the radio.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Stop it.
It's okay, because if you have to put us on hold, we get to hear that music again.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Yes, I know, and I know that's just what you wanted to
It's
do.
a very zen moment.
More than anything.
I got to tell you, as far as marketing and promotion and things like that, if you guys have the opportunity, check out, it's LauraMeadowsActress.com. She's got a fabulous website.
It really is cool.
It is really nice, and I was able.
Thank
I just
you.
I went over to Twitter, and I followed you on Twitter, and and connecting on Facebook. It's all right here.
And Eric will be sitting outside your house in the bushes with binoculars filming us. So don't let him get too close.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Well, that's okay. I have some motion lights, so I'm going to know when you're out there.
Yeah, it'll shine off his bald head.
That'll be it. You know, what used to be ginger hair.
Yeah, now gray.
I'll tell the neighbors to let the pit bulls out.
Oh, there you go. I have pit bulls.
Eric does. He has 9 pit bulls.
Well, not anymore.
Oh, you sailed them?
No, the litters were down to 2 on the puppies now. So.
Oh, what'd you do? Throw them out the car window?
No, people took them.
Oh,
actually.
really?
People took them.
Okay.
Actually. Yeah. So,
I'm a little irreverent. I apologize.
so Laura, as far as like we're talking the web series. It says the web series. Tell us about the web series a little bit. Are you involved currently in a web series, or what's up with that?
Well, I was doing a web series, and it was called One Warm Night, and it was action adventure and mystery horror. I played a detective, and also then morphed into a more horror type character. I tend to like horror films. I tend to like to be involved in horror, action, adventure. I've always loved those kind of things, sci-fi, fantasy.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm drawn to that.
I'm looking up with the music you just heard. I was looking up One Warm Night as far as the web series go. Here we go. One Warm Night.
It sounds really cool.
One
actually.
Warm Night. You know what it is when you see someone like Laura and as beautiful as she is.
Yes.
And you picture and you think her playing a detective or
Yeah, I was a cop, and I'm not nearly remotely as cute as you.
Steve was actually Steve was a New York City detective. He was a cop for many years. So Steve was a detective.
That's
so,
right.
So he
That's
can.
right.
So now this is the One Warm Night web. They actually got a web series channel. That's cool.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
That's right.
So what do we?
Well,
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Laura. Go ahead.
Well, the project that is coming out currently, or that I'm working on, is a Vendetta Vet. That's action, action adventure, and so that is in pre-production right now.
Okay. Very good. That was my next question. My question was, what's we know what past is, we know what present is. So what's in the future for Laura?
Well, I'm Vendetta Vet, and like I said, that's in pre-production. It's action adventure, and I'm co-starring in that. So there's not a whole lot I can say about it other than look it up on Facebook. There's a Facebook page for Vendetta Vet, and it's produced by Donnelly Triumph Studios, and it should be a whole lot of fun. I'm also doing the costuming for it, which is wonderful. I love that.
Cool.
And yeah, and it should be just a blast.
It really,
But you know how it is when you sign a confidentiality agreement. You can't
so
go into too many of the details
Steve is actually
other than be looking for it.
I know all about it.
Steve's actually doing
I'm writing a screenplay now.
A screenplay now he's
that's under confidentiality. So
right. So
yes.
I get him drunk. I get him drunk, and he tells me about it at the bar.
That's right.
No, he doesn't. I'm kidding. That's kidding.
You got him to the bar to talk all about it. Huh?
No, he took me to the bar. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm only kidding. Well,
So
go ahead,
okay,
Steve.
so where can you repeat again just one more time, because our audience loves keeping up with our guests, where they could reach you, where they could follow you? Not that they could reach you, like our audience isn't creepy at all, like they're not going to call you and stuff.
Hi, Laura. I heard you on the air.
I heard you with me.
I want to join my other stalkers.
Yeah.
Hold on. We'll give her phone number. No, I'm just kidding.
Where our audience can keep tabs on you and how they can follow you and make sure that they're first in line for your
What's
new,
coming up? Everything that's coming up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, yes, of course. I have a personal Facebook page that's almost full now, and then I have 2 Facebook fan sites for Laura Meadows. You just look up Laura Meadows. You look for the red hair.
Yes.
It's pretty easy. You know, I pop right up. You can also Google me and lots of my different pictures, and that'll help guide you to my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Tumblr, all that social media that we have now. And then there's some YouTube videos, and then, of course, go to my website, LauraMeadowsActress.com, and you can see me there and keep up with the latest of what's going on and what I'm working on.
Excellent.
So that's what I would suggest, yeah.
And
of course, listen to this show, too.
oh, we'd love it. Thank you. That's so nice. Now, will you send us an 8x10, please, signed? We always ask every
We
guest.
were asking for an autograph picture.
Because we're putting up on the wall of fame behind me here that
I'm gonna
absolutely.
That's
sure.
awesome.
I would love to send you an 8x10.
Can I have one that I
And you can also request that from me. Any one that goes to one of my sites, they can ask for one as well.
Cool.
I have
Awesome.
people do that all the time.
So I could have one here in the studio, one in my car, one at the house. You know.
yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Eric's gonna have his chamber.
Yes,
that's
it's like
really
this,
what you want.
So you know,
Eric's gonna have what he
Yes,
calls his chamber wallpapered with your
gonna be-
pictures.
It's like later on today, her phone's going to ring. I'll get to listen to the music, and she'll go, hello, and I'll go, hi, Laura, it's Eric.
It's Eric.
Hi,
It's
how
your
you
old pal Eric.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? You know? No, we listen, Laura. We really appreciate you coming on the show. You know, I when I see someone so successful as you are, and with what you're doing with fashion design, everybody out there. You know, it's funny because I was talking to we had my granddaughter's birthday the other day, and one of our friends, her son, all right, is interested in becoming a fashion designer. And I asked him, I said, point blank, and I asked him about this, and I said, I said, well, what do you want to design? And he said he was talking about designing sneakers. You know, like for whatever, like apparently today they got all these sneakers like, Reeboks and everything like that are going for like thousands of dollars and everything like that. And I said to him, I said, well, what's stopping you from designing right now? And he kind of looked at me and I was like, get yourself a sketch pad and start putting together a portfolio. Do something. And if you look at the pictures and the things that Laura has done, check out her Twitter page, check out her Facebook page.
Great stuff.
Check out the IMDb.
It really is.
Thank
It
you.
really is. I mean,
It's like top notch.
And I gotta, go ahead, Laura. I'm
You
sorry.
can also go to LauraMeadowsArtist.com to see my artwork.
Oh, man.
Let me check that out. Hold on.
You're
Laura.
supremely talented. What's up
I got
with
too many
that?
computers over here.
You're way too talented for this show.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I'm teasing.
I thank you for the compliment.
So we have to. Oh, look at this! Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mike,
It's like
I'm telling you,
it's just
yeah.
great. So,
Laura Meadows
folks,
Actress, that's great.
go to Laura Meadows Actress, LauraMeadowsArtist.com, LauraMeadowsActress.com. Follow her on Twitter, Facebook. Just don't be a pain in the ass to her because she's a nice person.
She did the one. Hold on. No, she did. Hold on. Let me get back to this one here. Where was
What?
it? I'm looking at the print advertising. She did the advertising for 1888 thin. Whatever. Hold on. What's
Well,
it?
you want to be
Lose
the other
weight.
guy? Like I did 188 fat? I think that was taken
Oh
by
yes, the diet product. I love that.
This is one beautiful woman.
Yeah, that was great. That was great to call you. Are you losing weight? Are you losing weight? I'm trying.
I got to tell you, one of the pictures.
That's funny.
Some of the pictures that I'm seeing here, some of the pictures that I'm looking at, she's got that like one. I could see her as like that Cagney and Lacey detective type thing. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny?
What's that?
Is that Laura Meadows plays a detective?
Yeah.
It's funny. When I was there, there were no detectives that looked like Laura Meadows. They all look like me.
Well,
they all look like me.
Well, it's a funny story. On a whim, I decided that it would be interesting to know more about the police. So I saw that there was an ad to apply in Santa Cruz. And, it's like one of those jobs where you were supposed to go out on the beach and give people tickets for smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, not exactly the mean streets, right?
Not exactly what?
The mean streets of Santa Cruz, yes.
Right. I wanted to go be the beach cop, And so I went in and I took the test, and I passed.
Yay.
Congratulations.
And I was like, I passed.
I passed the written test. It was funny. I got out of college. I was like, I took the written test for the police department. I was like, really? I should have bought crayons for this.
It's like you have the right. Here's question number one. Fill in the blank. You have the right to remain.
Yeah, it's like
I got it. I didn't realize this. Tell me.
I'm like, okay.
Laura, tell us.
I wasn't really serious about it. No, don't get excited, guys.
You did the Foo Fighters music video.
Yes,
the Foo Fighters music video. That must have been exciting. That was interesting. Huh?
That was so cool. Well, one of my very favorite things. I love music. Love it.
Right.
So I love anything involving music videos. I've worked with Rob Zombie, and the Foo Fighters video, it was great. It was Malibu, but the problem was, it was Malibu in February, and we had to keep getting in the water.
Oh.
As you notice at the end of it, like we take off all of our clothes, well, except for our underwear, and we jump in the water.
Right.
And how it is with film, or when they're taping, they're like, okay, back to one, do it again. So we have to keep jumping into the freezing water.
Oh.
Over and over and over again.
Did you get sick?
No.
Oh, because I would figure you're going to be like, I caught pneumonia.
I'm telling you what, though, it was probably the detective just looking at Laura going, get back in the water.
Get back in the water.
Get back in the water.
Do it again.
And then also while we were doing this, there was, I swear, a wedding. Just right also on the beach to the left of us. So they're trying to have this wedding.
And you're trying to shoot a music video with the Foo Fighters, yes.
Yeah, and we're slinging our clothes off and jumping in the water while there's a wedding going on right next to us.
That's a pretty cool wedding story, though. Like, if you had your wedding and you're like, the Foo Fighters and some hot girls were taking their clothes off and jumping in the water.
And I do have to, and I have to, what about and what is this with regards to there was a Ron Jeremy tribute video? What was that?
Oh, right on.
Ron Jeremy tribute
video.
Oh,
that was fun. The porno man instead of the piano man.
Yeah.
And and so I was a Victorian lady.
You were a beautiful Victorian.
And we were supposed to be shocked when we interacted with Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, you're shocked at how disgusting looking he actually is. The porn standards have gone up since the 70s.
Be nice, Mr. Miller.
No, I'm not going to be nice. Ron Jeremy, he looks like a troll.
Oh,
he always did.
Goodness.
Ugh.
Oh.
Like this little short, fat, hairy guy is in porno? I'm like,
it just goes to show that anybody can do anything they set their mind to.
My God.
Yes, yeah. Well, he was very nice. Yeah. Very nice.
Yes.
He walked in and he had kind of a posse, and he's like, okay, let's start with the bloopers.
Ugh.
There you go.
You're like, ugh.
I'm sorry.
She did a Steve Miller ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Steve's line.
I'm sorry, Ron Jeremy. I just can't. I can't do it. Ugh.
You know, this, I got
it. Oh, well, you know what?
I'm a bit of a Puritan.
Enjoyed it, and it's there, and everybody comments.
Hey, and you got paid, right?
That's the first one they go to, whether they like him or not.
And you got paid, right?
And you got paid. That's all it takes, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so that helps.
There you go.
Hey, listen, I'd sit here and talk to Ron Jeremy for an hour if he paid me. I don't care.
Is that why you talk to me? Because they pay you?
Yes, that's why I talk
Sure,
to Eric.
I'll show up.
Yeah, sure, I'll be there. So we cannot thank you enough for
Putting up with us
for half an hour.
Putting up with.
And we really.
Well, yeah, but I put up with Ron Jeremy. Why not?
There
Yes,
you go.
and we're not
paying you.
Yeah, and we're not nearly as disgusting as Ron
Really?
Jeremy.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, the check's in the mail. Don't put it until Tuesday.
It'll be coming from Steve Joyner.
Yes, from the account of Stephen Joyner,
our executive producer. There you go.
Well, Laura, we can't thank you enough. Sincerely, we loved having you. And just so you know, like all of our other guests, or most of our other guests, some of them we didn't like, but
That's
most of our.
That's not
you
true.
liked me.
Yes, we
good.
love you.
We love you.
Whenever you feel like calling in, whenever you feel like, whenever you got something new coming
Whatever
out,
it is.
you feel free to just give us a call anytime, and we would love to have you back anytime you
Even
want.
if she just wants to call to
yeah,
say
even
hi.
if you just want to call and say hello.
You know, let us know what's going on in your life.
The minute that me and Eric start turning down calls from gingerhead vixens, it's all over. it's literally all over.
Ginger-haired vixen's on the line.
Yes. That's all you have to say. And we'll be like, hello, other guests, you're gone.
You know what though? I have.
Yes.
You know what I'm because I do the voiceovers. So
Yes.
you know how when her phone thing it goes please hold while the Verizon subscriber is being contacted. I'm gonna send her a voiceover that goes. Hold on, because the ginger-haired vixen is
will
about
be
right with you. All right. No, seriously.
Oh, gosh. Well, that's actually a good idea.
I can. I'll send it to you. I'll do it. Hey, listen, I'll send you the voiceover.
Yes, I will let you know when we get into production.
Cool.
For the new film, yeah.
Excellent.
And I would love to talk to you again about that.
Anytime you want.
The Vendetta, everybody.
We are very serious about it. In all seriousness, we are very serious about the fact that whatever, anytime we can be of service and get the word out there for you, consider yourself a friend of the show. And like I said, Steve Joyner, between Steve Joyner, myself, and Steve Miller,
thank you.
You are welcome anytime. And thanks for putting up with us. We really appreciate that. All seriousness.
Did I do a music video with you, Steve? Steve Miller?
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
They'll pay you to take your clothes off. They'll pay me to keep mine on.
She wants to do the video with you, and I'm the musician.
Doesn't matter. It's all about.
It's all about that.
You want to call Ron Jeremy?
Steve, you can wear your old cop uniform.
Yes,
you can play detective.
I cannot fit into my old cop uniform, my friend.
Just wear your shield.
I wear my shield and a smile.
You could be. It's the next. Hey, it's the next.
And my socks.
Wait,
I don't need to catch cold.
I got it. As a producer, I got it. It's the next ABC pilot. Ready? Here you go.
Yes.
It's Miller and the Vixen.
Yes.
or Ginger and Steve.
Yeah.
Ginger and Steve.
Ginger and Steve.
Steve and Ginger. There you go.
The hottest cop team in Santa Cruz. The beach is sizzling. They got the hot girl and the cranky guy.
Can you see it now?
Yo, you with the surfboard. Put that down. Put that down. What's wrong with you, damn it? Put on some sunblock. What do you want to do? Burn your face off, you idiot?
She'll never want to talk to
No,
us
I
again.
know. Thank you so much, Laura. We cannot thank you enough. And please come back whenever you want.
Please.
Thank you so much.
I hope you had a good time.
Yes.
She's going to get off and curse
I
it.
had a wonderful time.
glad.
It's just great waking up and talking to you guys.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
All
Laura.
right. Have
a great day.
Absolutely. Laura Meadows, everyone. Check her out. Let her know you heard her on Miller
Yes.
and Man. Like her pages. Follow her on Twitter.
Yes.
Check out her. Because you know what? I got to tell you, somewhere out there, somebody's listening, be it in the West Coast, South, North,
East Coast,
wherever it is.
North.
You might know somebody that needs a beautiful woman for whatever it is
you
that
know
they're
what?
doing as far as
okay,
print, advertising, movies.
And also, just personally, suppose you're a loser. No, and you're like, hey, check out who my new friend is on Facebook.
Yeah.
A gingerhead vixen.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it's not inconceivable.
So you're talking about some guy that was like in the chess club, sitting at home on his computer, telling his mother that this is his new girlfriend.
Yeah, my new girlfriend.
There you go. Okay.
My new girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that probably already.
It's already been done,
Hey,
right?
I'm looking forward to the picture in the car.
Yes.
Yes,
I can't wait.
There you go. All right, everybody. Laura Meadows, everybody. Thank you. We're giving you the applause.
Hey, Okay, guys.
Thank
Great
you.
to talk.
Thank you.
You guys are a blast. I will call you again.
Thank
soon,
you.
for
Our
sure.
pleasure.
Laura, just one quick question. Who do you think is better?
Don't even. Don't even, Eric.
Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, Laura Meadows, everybody. Thank you, Laura. Have a great day.
Have a
Oh,
great day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. You
Bye-bye.
too. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love her. I
Yes,
think she's
who-
beautiful
she's
and
nice.
she's funny and she took
She's
our
nice.
BS and went right with it.
The whole Ron Jeremy thing, though, that guy is
yeah.
disgusting.